I'm your humble host, Joe Williams, for the Ragcast. The working one. When one is immersed in employment, especially one that requires a lot of time commitment, physical and mental labor, that person becomes mostly preoccupied by the occupation and what routine obligations remains of their day. When the world wants society change, which happens periodically through group effort from generation to generation, sometimes successful and sometimes not, the working one is usually relegated to spectator status in the participation of that change. Most people are spectators, as the change agents are more commonly bestowed to the adolescents and early adults. The social construct and peer groups of the young, along with the passion that builds with internal conversations within the group, causes action. Universally and historically, that action is to take to the streets and to confront the system of legislation. The barrier to gain access to the legislation is the enforcement guard, which has a boot to prevent crime and civil disorder. The confrontation is bound to flare into physical altercations as different groups try different approaches to be heard and the message to be catapulted to the legislators. The jolt of correction to the system is done. The consequences of either not enough or too much future causes more issues or cobra effects. The idyllic solution is hard to achieve because it takes patience and work. When the agents of change want it to happen too quickly, the outcomes are less than ideal. The working one is caught up to continue through the system and process without direct effort to the cause, but is swept into the revolution nonetheless. The importance of the working one through any crisis or political change is to keep the flow of commerce moving, to have the mail delivered, the trains running on time, the food to be processed, and energy and fuel generated as just the few of the vital nervous systems of our society to keep it very much alive, and as the scrolls of society are further written to keep it intact. Let us all give due respects to the working one.